In the top stories, Premier's ministry issues statement on NIA's action to address mold-related concerns at Nevis High Court Registry. Minister Henderson leads talks with major cruise lines to boost St. Kitts tourism, and Department of Agriculture hosts second small ruminant and swine farmer consultation. The details on these stories after the break.
Get so much more with Courts Ready Finance. Whether it's a furniture upgrade or appliance replacement, it's easy when you shop using Courts Ready Finance. Get more flexibility by choosing your payment terms, more affordability with low monthly payments, and more access with fast and easy application. Plus, there's no down payment and you make your first payment in 30 days. Get great deals and gifts with select purchase. Get so much more with Courts Ready Finance. Only at Courts. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I'm Scotty St. Hendrickson. Nationally, the Premier's ministry in the Nevis Island Administration has issued a statement addressing mold concerns at the Nevis High Court Registry and other government facilities. In a press statement, the ministry reassured the public that it is taking the issue seriously after recent social media posts highlighted mold concerns. In response, staff was relocated and remedial work has been underway. Staff only returned once tests confirmed it was safe to do so. The ministry noted that mold, which is naturally occurring, can be a challenge in older buildings. As part of the solution, the ministry has hired professional remediation services and is conducting regular air quality checks with the Bureau of Standards on St. Kitts. Additionally, 5 dehumidifiers have been installed at the High Court Registry to further address the issue. The Premier's ministry emphasized that the health and safety of government employees is a top priority. As a result, all government buildings will undergo regular deep cleaning and mold testing with results shared with staff. The ministry thanked both the staff and the public for their patience as the situation is resolved. In an effort to strengthen St. Kitts' cruise tourism sector, the Honorable Masha Henderson, Minister of Tourism, recently embarked on a series of high-level visits to major cruise line headquarters. Joined by Kelly Fontenelle, CEO of the St. Kitts Tourism Authority, and Deputy CEO Melnesia Marshall, the delegation engaged in discussions aimed at building strategic partnerships and promoting sustainable tourism initiatives. During the trip, the team met with representatives from MSC, Princess, Silver Sea, and held a follow-up session with Carnival Corporation. The goal of these meetings was to explore new opportunities that would not only enhance the cruise tourism experience, but also provide lasting benefits for the local community. These efforts are part of the ongoing strategy to position St. Kitts as a top destination for cruise visitors. The Department of Agriculture recently hosted its second consultation for small ruminant and swine farmers, focusing on key issues like animal genetics and meat quality production. Held on January 23rd, the event addressed concerns from local farmers about improving the genetics of their livestock to boost meat quality and production efficiency. During the session, experts from the Livestock Division highlighted the importance of genetic diversity, which can help create a more resilient and productive farming operations. Farmers were introduced to various important operations for small ruminants and swine, aimed at enhancing their herds. There were also briefings on the care and management of purebred animals and the guidelines for importing livestock. The Department of Agriculture continues to support local farmers by providing access to high-quality genetic resources with the goal of improving the island's meat supply. This consultation is part of ongoing efforts by the Ministry of Agriculture to engage with farmers and address their needs. Coming up, we'll have another look at some of the stories from the past week. Stay tuned.
Hey! Here's your Hostels Value Mart Idea Specials running January 22 to February 5th. Now, our Value Club Blue Tag Specials. Essential Everyday Peanuts, $12.99. General Mills Cereals, $13.99. Essential Everyday Shredded and Chunk Cheese, $7.99. The Pearl Pancake Mix, $11.99. Quaker Captain Crunch Cereals, $13.79. Terra Chips, $14.99. And now, our very low weekly value deals. Old Orchard 100% apple juice cocktails, $9.99. Essential Everyday Gelatins, $4.99. Irish Spring Bar Soap, $11.99. The Arm & Hammer Toothpaste, $14.99. Essential Everyday Dish Detergent, $8.99. Extra Detergent, $12.99. Shop smart, shop Value Mart.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Meet the Johnson family, living a good life. How are they able to afford all this? By switching their mortgage to National. And you too can take advantage of this great offer. Yes, National Bank's Switch Mortgage will make your dreams a reality with the lowest interest rates guaranteed. You will have more disposable income than ever before. Imagine the possibilities. National Bank Switch Mortgage makes all the difference. Come home to National Bank and get your Switch Mortgage today. Limited time offer. Terms and conditions apply.
Healthwise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Malik Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
Welcome back. Special Advisor in the Prime Minister's Office, Austin Edinburgh, has disclosed key figures on the Budget Boost Wallet initiative, revealing the number of registrants and the total funds dispersed to date. More in this report.
According to Edinburgh, the disbursements have been allocated across both the public and private sectors, highlighting the program's impact on stimulating economic activity in St. Kitts and Nevis.
19,461 wallets were distributed thus far. That's a total of $4,865,250 for January thus far. It has not ended as yet. There's about 25,000 persons so far who have signed up, and I want to say that some of them do not qualify, and they will be told that or have been told that.
Edinburgh provided a detailed breakdown of the funds spent by Budget Boost Wallet recipients, highlighting payments made to housing and utility companies.
Skelec, $750,643.38. Water services, and that's in St. Kitts, $132,576.13. Nevlec, $153,283.64. Water Department Nevis, $50,962.34. NHC, $25,941. That is a total going back to government agencies, and that's both in St. Kitts and Nevis, of $1,113,406.79. Kellek.
Edinburgh noted that non-government agencies also benefited from the budget boost wallet, emphasizing that it was positive for the funds to circulate within the economy. He clarified that these figures, along with those previously mentioned, reflect transactions for the month of January.
Is $3,751,843.21. Now, what that means, non-government agencies, the shops, regardless of the size, as long as they accept CHAD payment, the supermarkets, and other non-government agencies that is allowed to be paid. So that this went directly into the economy.
Edinburgh addressed concerns about the exclusion of pensioners from the budget boost wallet, offering an explanation as to why they did not qualify for the program.
That is responsible for the persons who are not working. More importantly, the children who are not yet having an income, but they have to be maintained. And so it is the workforce, it is the active workforce, and particularly you're looking at persons between the ages of 18 and 45, even up to 50, that have only dependents. None of their children would have attained the age of working as yet, and so forth. You had to take that demographic as a demographic that would have the most responsibility.
Launched in early January, the Budget Boost Wallet initiative aims to support individuals earning $5,000 or less per month in response to the rising cost of living. The assistance will be available for a duration of 6 months.
Authorities in St. Kitts and Nevis has launched an investigation after a vessel carrying 19 deceased individuals was discovered drifting off the coast of Nevis on Wednesday.
The Royal St. Christopher Nevis Police Force reported that the Coast Guard responded to a call about an abandoned boat shortly before midday. Upon arrival, officers found multiple bodies on board in an advanced state of decomposition, making immediate identification difficult. Initially, police confirmed 12 bodies, but a later update revised the total to 19. At least one female and one child were on board the vessel. Identification documents found on the vessel suggest that the deceased may be from Mali, West Africa. The boat has since been towed to St. Kitts, where forensic experts from the Crime Scene Investigation Unit will conduct further examinations. Authorities have given the assurance that further updates will be provided as the investigation progresses.
The Director of Public Prosecutions, Adelaide Smith, is addressing concerns raised after the release of a press release on January 24th, 2025.
Some have interpreted parts of the statement as an attempt to interfere with free speech or discourage public discourse.
I want to reassure the public that this is not and has never been my intention. Public officials, including myself, are not above criticism, and constructive feedback is welcomed and valued. Criticism invites us to reflect, improve, and do better in serving the public. Hence, I see this as an opportunity to further educate the public.
Referencing a 1936 Privy Council ruling, the DPP emphasized that justice must be open to scrutiny and public criticism. However, the office also has a duty to safeguard an accused person's constitutional right to a fair trial and prevent trial by media. The DPPO outlined examples of inappropriate social media content, which could unfairly influence public opinion or a trial's outcome. These include speculating about an accused person's guilt before the trial concludes, sharing unverified or confidential case information, posting about an accused past unrelated behavior to imply guilt, and criticizing witnesses or sharing sensitive trial details.
A good guide to follow in determining what you should post is to consider, if I was charged with a crime, would I like somebody to say about me the thing I want to post? If you can honestly answer no to this question, then you ought not to post. Anyone can speculate, but so long as that speculation does not interfere with a person's right to a fair trial.
The DPP reaffirmed that these concerns apply to all criminal cases before the court, including that of Crown Counsel Chantrice Dorset. The office of the DPP invites public questions on free speech and legal commentary via email at dppfeedback@gov.kn by February 14, 2025. The DPP said responses will be reviewed and further clarification will be provided if needed.
Use this as an opportunity to show the region that we can exercise our right to free speech while ensuring that it does not interfere with the judicial process or the fair trial rights of any accused person. Remember our national motto, country above self.
Director of Public Prosecutions, Adley